class of 2019. Wait, can I redo that? Wow, oh God.
Shout out to the class of 2019. We made it. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Tianyi. I'm from Qingdao, China.
My name is Jared Schwartz. I'm from Atlantic Beach.
My hometown is Naperville, Illinois.
Parsippany, New Jersey.
My name is Kaylee. I'm from Malibu. Malibu!
I'm Goodness Asi from the class of NYU Stern 2019. I was born in Nigeria. Honestly, when I first found out I was coming to Stern, it was a thrill of it, like anxiety being released, like, oh my gosh, I got into college in the States, amazing.
I actually originally came to NYU to study math, but I quickly realized that math wasn't really for me, so I looked at my surroundings and I was really surrounded by business students and those were my friends, and I figured that might be something I'm more interested in and it aligned more with what I wanted to do in the future. So I decided to transfer into Stern, and I've been really happy here ever since.
I remember the highlight of orientation week was when we had the cohort wars. When we were entering into Central Park, I actually was on a guy's shoulder, like holding the Soho flag and chanting, "So what? Soho? So what? Soho."
Gramercy, no mercy, your cohort so thirsty.
Tribeca! I shouldn't look at the camera.
Oh my gosh, everyone's gonna hate it during graduation.
The thing about the orientation process as a whole is that for that week, you're spending pretty much all day with those folks. And so you're getting to know them a lot, and they're sort of your window into what the Stern community writ large is going to be.
I interestingly found my closest friends at Stern through our cohort program, our freshman year.
It was super awesome getting to meet so many people from different places. I had never met that many international students in my life.
Yeah, I remember in VIP in the Skirball Center, Steve Forbes is a big advocate for the gold standard, and I asked him a question, and I remember this very clearly. He said, well, if you know the real history, and everybody in the entire audience went, ooh, so one of my best moments at Stern was when Steve Forbes roasted me in front of everybody. That was pretty funny.
I really like my Intro to Financial Accounting class. I took my class with Professor Shahada. She is just amazing. Every day she came into class, be like, yay, let's do accounting.
My favorite professor at Stern is definitely Professor Patterson. Her feedback was always very blunt, which is something I appreciated.
I took last semester Professor Michael North. I took him for M&O. For him, every lecture was a mix between a lesson and a self-help seminar.
Professor Whalen is just so engaging, and she definitely was someone that impacted me and renewed my interest for sustainability and how to consider it not only as a social issue, but also what that means for the future of business.
I really like the class Portfolio Management, which was taught by Professor Robert Whitelaw. He's been super supportive to me, like through my application process for grad schools as well as like recruiting.
One of my favorite experiences was being a trophy presenter at the 91st Oscars. Spike Lee had won his first Oscar for adapted screenplay, and to be able to hand over not only just one of the Oscars, but the Spike Lee Oscar was incredible.
My favorite spot in New York City is actually here. Is that bad?
I was pleasantly surprised when NYU really put forward that they are a global university.
For ISP, I went to Lima, Peru. While I was in Lima, I discovered a lot of great food and a lot of great customs and cultures that they have there. I think one of my favorite memories was the ceviche making contest. I don't even eat fish, but it was a really fun day.
I went to Portugal, like Lisbon for ISP. We visited a lot of palaces and also a small town, and we just hang out together and tried many Portuguese food.
My favorite memory was our last day in Hong Kong. We're at the a pier area, right? And then in Hong Kong, I don't remember why they do these fireworks, right? These incredible fireworks, and I think that was. And we were just watching the fireworks. And right, even when we were there, we were already talking about our 10-year ISP reunion, which was amazing. I think if I had to pick one, that would be it.
I think there's so many families I have here at Stern. I've been able to make communities within not only like
pre-professional clubs, but also just in different interests, whether it be industry interests or music, like anything that you have an interest in, there's a family for it.
Waffle Wednesdays is my favorite thing in Stern.
I have friends that are super into K-pop and friends that are super into food. And like all Sternies, they approach these things with complete passion and discovering the #1 place to do this and the #1 place to do that. So everyone really does make the best of like what they care about, and they apply the frameworks that make them so successfully academically in their interests outside of school.
After graduation, I'm actually living with a lot of the friends that I made here at Stern, and one of them is someone I met the second day of orientation, so they'll still be a huge part of my life. It's kind of like we're family now.
I've had the opportunity to learn from so many incredible women, who, whether it's at my internships or it's my professors here at Stern or it's even my peers, that I think that that's so impressed upon how I want to lead my career.
I will miss my friends here and a lot of great foods. And I would miss my time spending on the Washington Square Park because I remember when I was a freshman, I took the 8 a.m. recitation, and after the recitation, it was like Friday early morning. I just sit in the park holding a cup of coffee and listen to birds chirp. So I think it was a really peaceful moment, and I was ready for the city to wake up and bring its whole energy back.
I wish everyone in my class just has a good time with what they're doing. If you could just relax and breathe, we're done. Take a second, smile, laugh. You know, we're chilling right now.
Be thankful for everything that we've gone through. Every opportunity we've had, whether it seemed good or bad at the time, I think there's something to be taken away from it in a positive light. No matter if it was not doing so hot on a test, which, I mean, we've all been there, but now looking back have made us who we are and taught us so much and are gonna take us that much further.
I've learned to appreciate things so much more. Like being in New York as an undergrad has just been an incredible experience. Like my friends who go to other schools, they're always jealous, like, oh man, you got to go to Manhattan for like your undergrad. I'm like, yes, I did. And like, it's incredible and like how much you grow as a person here. Like, I think I'm more confident. I'm definitely happy.
To the class of 2019, the one piece of advice I have is always chase after your dreams, because no matter what you do, I know Stern has prepared you more than enough to go after it. So tackle it as much as you can.
The biggest thing we can do for ourselves and going forward is be yourself. Be all of yourself. Be the you that's in Stern, be the you that's off Stern, be the you on your Saturdays and Sundays, and continue to do so in every aspect of your life.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, class of 2019.
I don't know.
Congratulations, class of 2019. You made it.
I'm so proud of us.
Congratulations, class of 2019.
Congratulations, class of 2019.
We did it!
I'd like to thank my sister for being the reason that I applied to Stern in the first place. I never would have even thought that I could be in the position I am today, and you really saw something in me that I didn't see in myself, so I'm so grateful for you.
Shout out to Kenneth for starting my Stern journey and for reading my Stern transfer essay. You did an amazing job, so thank you so much.
I want to give a shout out to my amazing suite mates in 1505 Coral Tower, and my ethnic women friends for being amazing.
Thank you to myself for making it through these 4 years.
Thank you, Brian, and thank you, Lox. You know who you are, and you know how much you mean to me, what you've done for me. So I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Thanks to all the family, friends, and awesome professors I've met, and especially to my Net Impact family. Love you guys.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for your amazing support through my 4 years at NYU. And thank you, Grandpa, for coming to my graduation ceremony.
I want to shout out my parents for supporting me the entire time that I've been here.
I want to say thank you to everyone in the class of 2019, all the faculty, all the staff, Dean Menon.
Congratulations, class of 2019. We are Stern.